Ever walk into the gym and see those guys with huge muscles and wonder how they ever got that big? Well, most of the guys there are on steroids. You might not think that, and you might think that they're doing it naturally, but you would be surprised. There are a lot of people that do take steroids. Even though the physical aspect of it is good, you look nice, people will recognize you, you will probably have more friends at the gym. You see them always socializing with everybody. That's about the only positive effect that it has on the body. According to Substance Abuse Anabolic Steroids by Pinta S. Cabrera, anabolic steroids are used clinically to stimulate bone marrow, increase growth in children, and prevent muscle wasting. It is also used to help increase individuals' appetite with AIDS or cancer and treat delayed puberty. Individuals that abuse the drug don't take the normal dosage that is supposed to be given, and they usually take 2 to 8 times the normal prescribed dose, and the adverse consequences can exceed the expected secondary effects of their medical use. According to the article Substance Abuse Anabolic Steroids by Pinta S. Cabrera G. and Pakoff D., it affects many systems in the body, such as the musculoskeletal, the cardiovascular, and the gastrointestinal. All of these things include muscle strains, ruptured tendons, and adolescents that take steroids are at risk for growth retardation, which does not improve once they grow older. It affects the liver. It causes great damage to the liver, actually, including liver failure, liver cysts, and liver cancer. It creates blood clots and hypertension, and it can also lead to stroke. In males, there's a low sperm count and decreased testicle size. They also get baldness. For women, there are also great effects. They usually get masculine features such as hair growth, and their voice might change and go deeper. It also might have an effect on their babies once they do decide to get pregnant. Steroids are not good things to use. They might look good, but they are very harmful. In the Gale Encyclopedia of Medicine, Ken R. Wells wrote an article on anabolic steroid use, and in it he describes all of the negative effects that it has. People that are on steroids often have drastic mood swings. They aren't able to sleep, and they fall into a depression and have feelings of hostility, which can be very harmful with those that they are living with. You never know when one will just lash out at you for no reason, just because he's on steroids, or she. It has many psychological and physical addictive aspects to the drug. People that start using it see results and want to use it more, and then see some more results and want to use it again, and eventually they will get addicted. This is not good. I knew a friend that wanted to become muscular, and he wanted to do it quickly. He first started working out, but didn't want to do it again. He stopped for a while and then started going again. After reading about steroids and some people telling him about it, he decided to try it. After a couple of months, he saw results and started getting it again. Soon enough, he was taking it all the time, and it was becoming a problem. He was lashing out at people at random times. Sometimes he would fall into depressions and wouldn't want to talk to anybody. And other times he was the happiest person. But the greater effects were inside his body. I bet they weren't good. He tried to quit a couple times and wasn't successful. As soon as he started the loss in his muscles, he went back on it. A couple of months later, he saw that there was something wrong with his liver and he went to the doctor. They told him that he had to stop using whatever he was and that it was harming his body a lot. He has not used steroids and just continues going to the gym. The muscles are a little smaller, but they're still there. As long as he keeps going to the gym, he won't need steroids. Hopefully he doesn't use them anymore. If anybody wanted to try steroids, they should first look up all the pros and cons to the drug. There are some pros, but there definitely are more cons, and that should make them think twice about using the drug. If you're a woman, you definitely don't want to use it. Why would you want to look all muscular? It's better if you just go into the gym and do your own thing and do it naturally. For men, why would you want to become bald and have your testicles shrink? I don't think you want that. So don't use steroids. Kids out there are using them in middle schools and in high schools, and that should be stopped. Nobody should use steroids. It's an advantage, but it's also a greater disadvantage, and you are harming your body.